Well, I'm a physicist, and we like to categorize things numerically. We like to rank things, to find the interrelationship between things, and then to extrapolate into the future. That's what we physicists, that's how we approach a problem. But when it comes to consciousness, realize that there are over 20,000 papers written on consciousness. Never have so many people spent so much time to produce so little. So I wanted to create a definition of consciousness and then to rank consciousness. So I think that consciousness is the set of feedback loops necessary to create a model of our place in space with relationship to others and relationship to time. So take a look at animals, for example. I would say that reptiles are conscious, but they have a limited consciousness in the sense they understand their position in space with regards to the prey, with regards to where they live. And that is basically the back of our brain. The back of our brain is the oldest part of the brain. It is the reptilian brain, the space brain. Then in the middle part of the brain is the emotional brain, the brain that understands our relationship to other members of our species. Etiquette, politeness, social hierarchy, all these things are encoded in the emotional brain, the monkey brain, at the center of the brain. Then we have the highest level of consciousness, which separates us from the animal kingdom. You see, animals really understand space, in fact, better than us. Hawks, for example, have eyesight much better than our eyesight. We also have an emotional brain, just like the monkeys and social animals, but we understand time in a way that animals don't. We understand tomorrow. Now, you can train your dog or a cat to perform many tricks, but try to explain the concept of tomorrow to your cat or a dog. Now, what about hibernation? Animals hibernate, right? But that's because it's instinctual. It gets colder, instinct tells them to slow down, and they eventually fall asleep and hibernate. We, on the other hand, we have to pack our bags, we have to winterize our home, we have to do all sorts of things to prepare for winter time. And so we understand time in a way that animals don't.